Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway docks. Let's take a walk through the dock. A lot of beautiful container trees on the dock today. Once again, we're looking at limelight trees. We got a beautiful crop of limelight trees. 7 gallons are looking awesome, just budding up. Beautiful. Just gonna scan through this order here. You can see tree lilacs coming on, gorgeous oaks. Parkland pillars are hot on the dock and they're looking great. These are 25-gallon Parkland pillars. Here we're looking at 25-gallon. We have 15s, we have 7-gallon magnolias. Nice big heavy full plants. And then again, I'm going to back up to show you these Parkland pillars are just stunning. Well, Buddleia, this is the time for them. We got some gorgeous pugsters. Look at these beautiful plants loaded with buds. Here we have Asclepsia. Again, a gorgeous plant here. Wonderful for the monarch butterflies. This would be the chance to get these planted. You have beautiful flowers and help out those monarchs. And then coming up here we have new Gen Boxwood. Look at this beautiful plant. This one is 3-gallon Independence. Exceptional value on these 19-centimeter zebra grass. You know, we have a great selection in 1s, 2s, and 3s. And as you can see here, these 1 gallons are a great value. But we have all price points and a great selection. Here we're looking at some perennials. This is Rudbeckia Goldstrom. You can see here nice big full 19-centimeter plants. Nepeta, we have both Walker's Low and Junior Walker. And again, the anemones we've seen last week continue to shine here, offering a lot of great color. Some beautiful sunshine today. Here's another option for you. We have 2-gallon in the new Gen Boxwood. This is a 2-gallon Independence. You can see a nice value to these. Big, heavy, full plants. Bux's Independence, 2 gallons. Closer look at those anemones. These are part of the curtain call series. This is pink. And then here we're looking at deep pink. Again, loaded with buds on these. Nice value. The team's checking in some native ferns. These are hay-scented ferns. Nice big full plants. And then in the background again you see echinaceas. Folks are stocking up with these pollinator plants, adding a lot of nice color to the garden. Several varieties of echinacea are looking great right now, bud and bloom. And then of course the Asclepsia you can see here, budded up, looking good. And a lot of trees. Here we're looking at fruit trees. We have a great selection of fruit trees. You can see these nice big established heads. Exceptional value there. This will give you opportunity to plant these in your yard and enjoy them for years to come. Again, a lot of fruit trees on the dock today. Great selection. We have apples, peaches, pears, plums. Beautiful plants, beautiful selection. Nice color there on those 3-gallon morning lights. Then I'm going to back up here to show you. Here we have our 7-gallon Bux's Green Velvet. Another landscape grade here. We're looking at our 7-gallon. This is Rhamnus Fine Line. You see the great color of the Japanese bloodgrass. Again, 1-gallon morning light grass. Coming down here, we have more of the new gens, both Freedom and Independence. And then backing up, we have some 1-gallon Miscanthus gracilis. Well, landscapers, we got some gorgeous skyrocket junipers. These are in our grow bags. So you can see here, nice big heavy full plants. We bring that bag out, we put them in a pot for you for transportation. And then all you do is pull that out of the pot, cut the bag off, and you're good to go. Juniper Skyrocket. It's hard to beat these as well. We're looking at our 3-gallon Winter Gen Boxwood. I just got to show you the grade on these. Nice fluff to it, new growth. Good value on these. Bux's Winter Gem, 3 gallons. A lot of the heuchera are coming in from the greenhouse. Great selection on those. Beautiful summer and fall colors. Great for a patio or the landscape. Coming over here, something a little bit tight on the market, but we got some great Alberta Spruce. Here we're looking at our 3 gallons. You can see how nicely those are shaped. Roses, several varieties of roses. Here, this is the At Last. Very unique flower on this one. I don't think I've seen that color in a rose. You can see heavy on buds. Beautiful there. And then again, you can see the selection of echinaceas here. All nice full plants budded up. Then we're coming down to salvias. Several varieties of salvia are looking good right now. Again, the guys trimmed them back and they're starting to reflush on those. Nice plants, great bud set. Here we're looking at a commercial job. A lot of folks are adapting those new Gen Boxwood. You can see the nice grade on those, consistency, perfect for your landscape projects. Here we have knockouts. Again, the guys have done cycle trims on these. We're ending the time period on cycle trims, but we've got plenty of these gorgeous knockout roses. You can see they're heavily budded, showing some color, so this will give you some sensational shelf life. Guys are at it early, so some of these are shots that are going to be on the carts. Here we're looking at 3 gallon. We have bolos here, and then a great assortment of Spirea double play series. This is double play Big Bang. Nice heavy full plants, great color. These are exceptional 1 gallon Stella d'Or daylilies. I mean, these aren't small, couple fan plants. I mean, look at that plant. I mean, that's an instant effect plant. Stella d'Or, 1 gallon. Looking at a great viburnum. This is from the Proven Winners program. This is all that glows. And this is an Arrowwood or Dendrotium cross, but you can see the great glossiness to the foliage. This would be fantastic for your landscape. Here we're looking at Carex Ice Dance. Man, these are beautiful plants, big, heavy, full plants, good value. And I'm going to back up here. You can see the 3 gallon limelights. Wow, look at that. That's a gorgeous plant there again. Just starting to throw some buds. We'll see some color on those shortly, but you know, trimmed out. I'm going to come in here. You can see those buds down in there. They're going to start to bloom in a few weeks. That gives you a nice summer color and fall color because these will bloom for several weeks. Another peek at the Salvia. This happens to be Marcus. Got beautiful bud and bloom plants, great shelf life. Here we're looking at Miscanthus variegated, 3 gallons. Nice. Physocarpus summer wine. We have several Physocarpus looking good. You know, when I showed you these last week, you can see they're still shipping out because there's such a great value on these 3 gallon spruce. Holy smokes, look at that plant, guys. That's a 3 gallon heavy plant. Here we have some Astilbes, big, heavy, 19 centimeter plants. You know, Astilbes are starting to wind down as far as color, but I mean, holy smokes, look at the value in that plant. And then coming over here, we have our 2 gallon Chamaecyparis mops. Peek at Physocarpus summer wine are on several orders. We have summer wine black, we have tiny wine, we have little devil. Again, a lot of nice selection there for your landscape needs. And backing up here we have a new crop of the 7 gallon Miss Kim's. And then coming over here, we're looking at Blue Maid Holly. You know, we see our hollies on the dock quite a bit. Exceptional value in there. And you can see that they're already starting to set fruit. So again, this gives you year-round interest. We have some gorgeous fall berries coming. Blue Maid Holly, 3 gallons. Nice size and value on the Pygmy Barberry. And I wanted to show you these 3 gallon green velvets. Again, a lot of the Heuchera coming in from the greenhouse. Good selection there. We're looking at Coreopsis, several varieties of Coreopsis. This one happens to be Zagreb. You can see nice, tight, compact plants loaded with buds. Another landscape favorite here, we're looking at Syringa Palabinium myri. Wow, look at that, nice growth there. Big, heavy 3 gallons. Another Coreopsis to look at. This is Uptick Yellow and Red. Nice, heavy plant. Look at the bud counts. And coming over here, we've seen last week the color on the Ligustrum Victory. The guy shaped these big, beautiful 3 gallons. Nice value there. These can be an individual specimen or a beautiful border. No shortage on roses here. Again, the guy's timed them perfectly. We're looking at Sweet Drift here. Big, heavy 2 gallons. I'm just going to come in there. Wow, bet you can't count all those buds. That's going to explode in color here real soon. You know, one of my favorites, this is Miracle on the Hudson. Again, look at the bud count on those. Again, nice timing, great shelf life. You'll get a lot of blooming in your garden. Miracle on the Hudson. Closer look at the Nepeta Junior Walker, I'm sorry. Again, nice shape to them, just starting to bud out. Peeking a little bit of color there. And coming in here, again, more of the knockouts you can see here. Nice selection, loaded with buds. Good color. This is a great rose. If you have not used it, I would suggest you try it, because this thing is a blooming machine. Look at the flowers on there. You're going to get several colors of flower too, so it adds a lot of interest. Very hardy. This is a blooming easy plant, so great hardiness to it. You get yellows and pinks and almost like a popcorn color to it, and it just blooms throughout the season. These things that bloom continually all summer long. You know, as they bloom out, you can either individually nip them or you can give them a shear and they pop right back out. And again, look at the bud set. Great flower display. This one is Peach Lemonade from Bloomin' Easy. Here again, we're looking at Nepeta. This is Walker's Low. We've seen Junior Walkers a little bit ago. Again, nice heavy plant. Good selection there. And then Dianthus, several varieties of Dianthus. This is Paint the Town Magenta. If you're looking for some Jap maples, our Jap maples are coming online. Here we're looking at 10-gallon Tamiyuki almond. You know, it's hard to beat the echinaceas this time of year. They add some nice interest to your garden. Here you can see several varieties and what they would look like in your garden. You can mix them up there. What a color display. They will help our pollinators. You know, with our bees, need that nectar. And again, just great summer color. More of our Chamaecyparis mops. This is our 3-gallon. If you need something with a little more size, these 3 gallons will do it for you. Another great color plant is Wachilla Maimone. So you would think that's a 3-gallon, but actually it's a 2-gallon plant. You can see here, nice size. The foliage is starting to get almost a tricolor look to them. So as we get into the summer and into the fall, they add that hues of pinks and whites and greens. Gorgeous 2-gallon Maimones. Again, nice summer color plant. This is another Physocarpus, ginger wine. You can see these great multitudes of colors in here. We go from purple to rust to orange. Exceptional plant. Year round, but this adds a lot of fall color. Physocarpus ginger wine. You can see the guys are keeping me jumping here. We're looking at our 2-gallon blue stars. And then up at the top there, still have plenty of these gorgeous Roseannes. Again, nice heavy full plants, loaded with flower buds. I mean, look at the buds in there, guys. More limelight trees, man, these are going out like crazy. Again, nice size, shape to them. They're just starting to set buds, so we're going to see a lot of nice color. Another popular grass, Hackanaloa all gold. Vibrant yellow color there. And coming down here, we're looking at our 5-gallon winter Gen Boxwood. Nice landscape grade plant. Good value on these 1-gallon Liriape celery, sunproof. You know, again, perennials are shutting down as far as bloom, but here you can see the nice size and value on these plants. Another Liriape here, we got Royal Purple. So this is your green foliage. Again, not many flowers on them, they're starting to shut down, but nice size. You know, the 2-gallon paniculatas are looking great. Here we're looking at 2-gallon Little Quickfire. A few more plants coming up to the dock here. We're looking at, again, that Miracle on the Hudson. You get a little different look at it. You can see gorgeous big plants, a lot of bud and bloom. More knockouts here. We're looking at knockout coral. Again, great bud set on those. Coming over here, give you a little closer look at the drift roses, drift reds. I mean, I'm just going to tilt this. Look at the bud count on this, guys. 2-gallon drift roses. And then we're coming back here, we're looking at the Summer Crush. No shortage on color on that. Nice bud set, good color. You can see the drifts are pretty consistent throughout the color range. Look at that. And you can see in the background there, it's right outside the shipping dock in one of the growing locations. Hydrangeas, we got great selection on the Endless Summers. Coming out, really nice full plants. Just starting to bud out, good value. Fragrant Viburnums, we have an outstanding selection. Any size that you need for the landscape. The guys you can see here are doing a fantastic job. Heavy 3- and 5-gallon plants. Be sure to check those out. Well, check out the color on these 2-gallon Gold Rush Euonymus. Well, these are packed up ready to go, but I wanted to show you the new Wachilla for proven winners. This is Veno Verde. You can see the nice variegated foliage on it, deep purple with green interiors. This one is just released, and interesting foliage to it. Nice size and grade on these 7-gallon emerald green arborvitaes. Here we're looking at a pallet of hibiscus purple pillar. Again, this is a new upright variety from Proven Winners, loaded with flower buds here, guys. It's time for hibiscus. We see some more wagons coming in with those Atlas roses. In the background there are the pansis, and these are gorgeous plants. We have both orange and some that lean toward themselves to red. These are blooming in your gardens right now. Look at the bud set on these guys. Again, we're seeing those Zagreb Coreopsis and anemones come up. Nice value, a lot of color. Just look at these 3-gallon endless summers. Big, heavy, full 3 gallons. Nice bud set to them here. Great values. Endless summer, 3 gallons. Here we're looking at Leptodermis, and if you haven't used this one, you can see these gorgeous lavender flowers coming out. Bees love these plants. It tastes tight, compact, low to the ground, kind of a mounding habit. So if you've not used this one, try this one. You can see here they're loaded with flower buds, just getting ready to pop some color. Leptodermis. And it's hibiscus time, you know, you can't beat these plants. Loaded with buds here, holy smokes. Several varieties. This is Papio. You can see here, nice big flowers. Look at those flower buds, man. That's incredible. So I just popped out in one of the growing facilities. You can see all the hibiscus are coming in. Again, these are perfect for timing wise. You can see they're showing some color. This one here is the Little Kim series. Again, awesome bud set on these, good value. Not getting your perennial hibiscus, you're missing an opportunity. I mean, these plants are just starting to bloom. Loaded with buds though. You know, I have these blooming in my yard, and my wife just loves those big, huge flowers this time of year. Nice ones. We have several varieties, again, different foliages, different heights, different flower color, but all the flowers are these big, huge plants, and they're blooming in people's yards. So don't miss an opportunity on the perennial hibiscus. Here's a close-up shot of the block. You can see the nice consistency on these golden Vickery Privet. When you look at the size of that plant, Vickery Privet offers a really nice solution for a colorful hedge, and it's done blooming, but it has a very fragrant flower as well. Nice to light up a section of the yard. Here's another plant to add to your palette. This is Ceanothus, or buttonbush, and this one is Crimson Cloud in the American Beauties program. You can see the fruits are starting to set. They're going to get a deep crimson red, and really add a lot of nice fall color. The draw on this one though is butterflies. I'm going to kind of walk through here, show you this beautiful flower. It's like an orb, and butterflies just go crazy on this plant. You know, and that's in bloom through late summer, and then we come back here again. Second bit of color with the fruit. Try this one, Ceanothus Crimson Cloud, American Beauties. Yeah, I wanted to show you Lesbodisia Candy Girl. So this was a new one on the market now. It has gorgeous pink flowers on it. And if you've not used Lesbodisia, it'll start to bloom here in probably 2 weeks. And it has this gorgeous tall arching habit. So it just arches out, and those arches are loaded with flowers. So check these out. We have both Lesbodisia Candy Girl and Gibraltar, and they'll be setting flower and blooming in probably 2 to 3 weeks. Here's another fantastic plant for pollinators and your garden. This is a honeysuckle called Major Wheeler, and you can see these are 2-gallon plants here. Nice heavy full trellis. Got some color on them. They'll bloom here for the next few weeks and attracting hummingbirds and butterflies. Well, that's a quick walk through the dock this week. I think you've seen a lot of nice landscape grade plants as far as evergreens, trees, shrubs, perennials, and don't forget our seasonal color. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading a truck for you.